New Sanditon is a sea bathing resort on the south coast, offering cures for invalids a measured mile closer to London than Eastbourne. Tom Parker is speculatively building new lodging houses, but the resort has few visitors. It needs a clever surgeon, maybe a big attraction like a clever surgeon who could offer miracle cures. In search of a surgeon, Mr. and Mrs. Parker's journey isn't as simple as they may have hoped. Their carriage overturned and Tom has sprained his ankle. Just try it.
Good afternoon. My name is Heywood, Jack Heywood at your service. That's my house over there. Can I grant you any assistance?
Really?
Take time.
You... Okay, look, I'm not used to this. Right. You are extremely obliging, sir, and I take you at your word. The injury to my leg is I dare say, very trifling, but it's always best in these cases to get a surgeon's opinion. I need not ask whether I see his house. I'll thank you to send one of your good people for the surgeon.
What, sir, are you expecting
I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. Jeez. Where is
Look,
it?
if I'm doing it, you're doing it.
Just put it on. No, I'll hold that.
Right.
Make some effort.
What, sir? Are you expecting to find a surgeon in that cottage? We have no surgeon in the parish, I assure you.
I'm sorry to have the appearance of contradicting you, sir, but whether from the extent of the parish or some other cause, you may not be aware of the fact. But stay. Can I be mistaken in the place? Is this not Willingdon? Am I not in Willingdon?
Yes, sir, this is certainly Willingdon.
Then, sir, I can bring proof of your having a surgeon in the parish, whether you may know it or not. Here is an advertisement that I cut out myself from the Morning Post and the Kentish Gazette just yesterday morning in London.
Sir,
I think you'll be convinced I'm not speaking at random when you read it.
Sir, if you were to show me all of the newspapers printed in 1 week throughout the kingdom, you would not convince me there being a surgeon in Willingdon. I believe I can explain it, sir. Your mistake is in the place. There are 2 Willingdons in this county, and your advertisements refer to the other, which is Great Willingdon and lies 7 miles off.
In the absence of a surgeon, Jack Heywood insists on attending to Tom Parker and his sprained ankle. During the Parkers' 2-week stay with Jack Heywood and his family, Tom takes great interest in telling Jack all about Sanditon and the benefits it would bring its visitors.
It's a fine speculation that will benefit the nation, a place for invalid recuperation, contemplation, time and joie de vie. It's been marked out by nature with its hard sand and deep water, just 10 yards from the shore. With its finest breeze and bathing white cliffs so near to London, no mud, no weeds or shiny rocks. It's Sanditon, favoured by nature and chosen by man. Sanditon, roll out the bunting and strike up the band. It's not evil, like Brighton, Worthing and Eastbourne. It's Sanditon, favoured by nature and chosen by man.
There's some new place by the sea, starts up each year like Brinshaw. Grow in the fashion, but how can half of them be filled? Where are the people with money who would want 'em? Bad for the country, the poor made good for nothing, and devaluing the pound.
Brinshaw, it's just a stagnant marsh, a bleak moor, and the constant effluvia of putrefying seaweed. Insalubrious air, brackish water, and bad tea.
That's true, actually.
Soil so ungrateful, it cannot yield a cabbage. It's a fine speculation that will benefit the nation, a place for invalid recuperation, contemplation, time, and joie de vie. It's been marked out by nature with its hard sand and deep water, just 10 yards from the shore. With its finest breeze and bathing white cliffs so near to London, with no mud, no weeds, or shiny rocks. It's Sanditon, favoured by nature and chosen by man. Sanditon, roll out the bunting and strike up the band. It's not evil like Brighton, Worthing and Eastbourne. It's Sanditon, favoured by nature and chosen by man.
Alex, I told you no Facebook.